Yo, we back. 2026, the new year. We're there.
Damn.
The Where the Keys At boys are back again.
Damn.
Happy New Year, people.
Yeah.
I hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year so far.
Sure.
And yeah, man, we're here just to start the year off with a bang, you know? So yeah, without no further ado, man, you know, the boys are back. To my left, we got
Yeah, I'm here, Mr. T.
Mr. T.
The T. There's
Mr.
no government name.
Man, trying to teeth up my name, you know?
It's a new year, innit? So
There's no
Okay.
government name. And it's standard,
yeah.
you know, just same Asheville, man. Same Asheville around here.
The same match right
Yeah,
here.
man.
And your boy, Mr. Tezza. Mr. Tezza. So yeah, people. So we're just gonna talk about, first of all, we're gonna talk about feedback. Yeah.
yeah, let's wind
Okay.
up last year, because last year was quite a big year for us.
Yeah, last year was a big year.
Like,
We saw,
we got TikTok started hitting, the feedback started coming. to
yeah.
Comments.
Comments and feedback were good. So, and negative as well, but we don't mind that.
All negative.
We don't mind
But I
that.
learned, people hate me, man. People hate me so much. I like hurt, man. I go home upset.
Damn.
Do you know what it is? I don't care. That's why I'm like, if you talk about Tupac, people go mad. Like, I talk about Tupac bad, yeah? And the way it looks when you watch it, it looks like I hate Tupac. Like,
But you don't.
me
People
too,
don't know.
like,
You love
don't
Tupac.
cut
Yeah.
out a T in every word.
Yeah, he was.
But I'm not afraid to say things that people don't want
Was
to say.
said,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean?
I hear you.
Like, people get so upset on the comments, and I'm looking at their pictures, looking at the people who are commenting. They always hide it. The ones who say
Yeah. Anonymous people.
Yeah.
anonymous, you can't see their face, or they're just some dweeb. Like, and they're telling us, who are you to be talking about?
Yeah.
But
Or even the one was 50 Cent. Yeah, you send it to his face, he'll punch you up. Bro, like,
wait, have you seen it lately?
Nah.
People go in that T-word for that one, bro. That one, yeah.
People going at me, and I'm just like, bro, like, what can man have opinion to say why you always going at people? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Said something like you're Diddy something like. I can't
yeah.
remember.
Ah,
And I'm just like, people are going at things like people can't have an opinion.
Word.
Listen, like, everyone's got an opinion. You know what I mean? Like, and I think someone said something like,
Really, guys?
what was the one? I think there was one where they was talking about where you said you feel sorry for him or something.
I can't.
Or something.
I didn't say that. Asher said something like that.
Someone said, someone said, if you puff the puff. Someone said something about, yeah, I
Like
feel.
you did. You go. I don't feel sorry for him, but that's what you said.
I was gonna say, I ain't
Well,
saying.
yeah, either way, like, and I was just like, this is our own space. Yeah, this is our own equipment. Yeah, we do what we want. Whether you watch it or not, it's down to you. You know what I mean? It's up to you. So stop hating, man, and just, if you've got an opinion, throw your opinion in there. Come on the pod, express yourself. We're in a world now where it's scary
You want 50 to help your podcast.
to say certain things because you don't know what reaction you got. You know, like, you know, some people have a religious belief, yeah? And then if they turn around and talk about transgender or something like that, they get targeted. Oh, yeah, you're this. Or if you talk about,
Someone
you know, discrimination that you've had. Oh, you're playing a black card. Or there's a race card. There's always something. So it's like, you can't please everybody. So for me, it's just like, just go out there, say what you got to say. And
I don't know, no. You've got to be careful because the thing you're talking about where people are getting upset when we're talking about relationships, I've seen the other side of that where there are people, I'm guessing they're women, who are making takedown groups and putting people's faces in there and saying they've done stuff, they've mirrored evidence just because they're vexed. And the way things are now, people are ready to be offenders, ready to cancel anyone for anything. So I could be up there now and say something about 50 Cent or about Tupac, and then someone makes a page that says I've done so. In fact, our TikTok got blocked after we talked about it.
did get blocked.
Someone complained about our page, we got taken down.
Yeah, I hear that.
And was it the 50 one that got blocked from, or was it the one after that?
50.
The 51. Yeah, and what did we say on there that was controversial? Like, for someone to report us, I don't think we said anything. Like, I don't think we've done a podcast.
We
but
never said anything about we agreeing with what Puffy did. We never agreed with that. All we said was 50 seemed to have an agenda in a sense. He's pushing something, an agenda around other black entertainment. Why is he not pushing it for, let's say, Epstein and all these other people?
Yeah, because now he's got one. Now we're talking about he's doing one about LeBron, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing one about LeBron.
That's the
Yeah,
one
he's
they-
doing one about LeBron, man. Yeah, this one's about LeBron. Yeah,
Like do your thing. Do your thing. That, like, But we don't have no. I have nothing against 50, and I got nothing against.
Listen, I rate
Diddy,
50.
what Diddy did was fucking. Everyone knows
Disgusting,
that's evil,
bro.
bro. It's
Disgusting,
disgusting.
evil,
None of us
evil,
is condoning
evil,
none of
evil.
that behavior, bro.
Evil.
As simple as freedom of speech is. As long as you, for me, it's like you could have a freedom of speech, but as long as you're not promoting any kind of hate, violence, to me, I think those are things that you have to. Sometimes, if you freedom of speech, you gotta go to. You gotta have a line that you think,
Threshold that you don't-
where
that
it's
you don't
like
cross.
your morals don't cross that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
can have an opinion on if you feel like we feel what Diddy did is wrong. That's an opinion. Like,
Yeah.
That's not us saying he should get killed or.
But then some people try to
what I
say,
mean,
but
like?
some people said really, truly bust case. And he didn't get done for certain things, and you lot are talking about that. So what?
he
It's an interview from proven guilty. Everyone knows that he was guilty. Let's be real.
100.
Even for me, then, yeah.
Okay, go on.
Dave Chappelle brought out a special.
Oh, I love
Picture,
it.
love it.
Love it.
We all watched it. Me and you spoke.
Yep. The end piece is bad.
I haven't
Yeah,
spoken to
sick.
no one about it. He was
Sick.
outside of my close circle of friends. Because I don't know if I can. I thought it was funny, but then people were going to go, that wasn't funny.
Yeah, man.
People say I see there's like a mixed thing in the States and whatnot because they slander him
Awkward as
because he went to that country to have the
Yeah.
stand up and he's spoken about it and he's explaining like, look, for him how he feel, he's expressing how he feels. It feels like it's easier for him to speak in Saudi Arabia than it is for him to have a freedom. Yes, I find it
If you
funny.
have a general conversation, YouTube, with someone, just general work, you want out some protein tea, in a customer's house, and they say, oh, no, I thought that was offensive. Are you going to go, nah, I thought it was hilarious?
Yes.
Because then you're offending them.
I don't care.
No, but
I'm not here to please anybody, brother. Like that's my job. My job is not to please you. I'm not, because what I'm doing is I'm going against my own self and my self belief just to satisfy you. Like, there were certain people when you put certain comments out there, they didn't like to hear it. But if you don't like to hear the truth or someone's opinion, don't listen to it.
That's what I'm saying. It's an opinion. Like there's nothing in there that says to me he's telling you to go out there and kill somebody or go and go and attack
You
somebody.
laughing about getting away with a misdemeanor, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
But obviously that's a joke context, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
it's not. It's a joke context. If you take that a comedian, that's what they get paid for. They get paid to tell jokes. They tell the easiest joke out there, and if you take it a certain way, then comedy ain't for you. That's how I look at it. Comedy ain't for you. And I thought that was a brilliant stand-up because the way you break down the Jack Johnson thing, and the whole feeding it back to Dr. Sabi, he break everything up. It's clever how he put everything together, and he bring it all the way back to the fact that Martin Luther King had to fight for a day that they're willing to give Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he break that all down, and if you don't understand how far he's saying, he's explaining that how far a black nation have to go to get a hero that somebody should be classed as a hero, because this is somebody that never promote violence.
Yeah.
Always peace, always peace.
Yep.
By anyone's standards, that's a peace-loving person.
Yeah.
They have to fight for him to get a day.
Yep.
But somebody like Charlotte Kirk get a day.
Yeah.
Are we giving him a day?
That's
Who
what they're
knows?
talking about, right?
Who knows? But for me,
Charlie Kirk Day.
if you don't like controversy or opinions like that, then comedy isn't for you.
Yeah.
Regardless, don't watch comedy.
Just-
Because a comedian is always going to defend somebody, whether it's somebody's color, gender, whether it's that's what they do, because people find that kind of stuff funny. And I'm not saying that.
When a comedian
Yeah,
comes
it
to
is.
me, I think it's funny.
Yeah. Like
Yes.
people know when they're going in, people know they're gonna get offended. Like even, I remember going to a few concerts, people go, "I sit in the front."
Yeah, 'cause you know you're getting drilled.
You're gonna get drilled.
Yeah.
So you just know, you know that.
Bill Burr is one of them outspoken. He's like Dave Chappelle. He's very outspoken.
Yeah.
If you ever watch Bill Burr stand up, he's very outspoken. But he's funny to me. Like he may say some racist things or racist comments, but I know it's in the context of what it is. Like you can't go to a comedian and go, they say little bits and pieces, and you think you're taking it to heart. Like to a certain no.
And I think you should. I think in these circumstances as well, when we're talking about controversy and discrimination and stuff, you should be able to read the room.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like for me, like if someone says a racist comment or someone says a sexual comment or whatever it is, I feel that I'm experienced enough, old enough, been around the block enough to know if man's really like
Yeah,
figuring
about
you
that,
out, or really
yeah.
about that, or if they're just saying it in jest or
Yeah.
whatever else it is. And if you can't differentiate like the difference between is being serious or not being serious, then that's on you.
Yeah, you should.
You should be in that space. All right, cool. So I've got a few questions that can't let people throw it into us that they want us to ask, yeah? So I've got one question. The first thing, this one's to you first, Ash, yeah?
Why are you coming to me, bro?
This is you, yeah?
Go on.
Someone's phoned it in and said, can you ask this question? Or they've asked me this question, but I'm going to ask it to you guys. They said, me personally, but I'm going to ask you to Ash, well, if you was a character in a movie, who would you be?
What, in any movie?
Yeah. If you could be a character in a movie, who would you be?
So the movie I'm thinking of is John Q, and I'll be the dad.
What, the hospital one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I've all the Denzel movies though.
I love that film because it's based on a true story.
The man's broke,
And
man.
so what? It shows what a person would do to save their kid. So that will be me. That's the character. So what? You save your kid. Did your kid survive? You done everything you could as a father there.
I'd rather be in a movie where my son never got sick.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Alright,
in that
cool.
context,
Alright,
like,
Eli,
would you like
Eli,
to-
Eli,
Yeah.
if you could be a character in a movie, who would you be?
some man says a Ninja Turtle, you know.
Live on the podcast.
What about you?
I don't know who I'm going to say though. There's a few people, do you know what, yeah?
Park.
Nah.
Juice.
I'd be Blade. Yeah, where's his nice Blade?
If we're doing a superhero, I want to do a
Yeah,
superhero.
but then I'd be someone like John Coffey from the Green Mile. What's their name, boss? Yeah, but
Yeah, he's bad.
He heals everybody.
Angel, innit?
Yeah, he's that angel thing, Bobby. I'll be that man. John Coffey, man. That's me.
John Coffey,
Yep.
Donatello, and what's his name? John Q.
John Q.
John Q.
All right, if we're gonna do this or that, I've got one for you. Yeah? I'm gonna go through some artist things and one each.
Okay.
But as well,
Okay.
Kanye West or Drake?
Kanye.
You pick a Kanye West
Kanye's first 4 albums. Kanye.
over Drake.
Kanye.
I know some man be hating on you for this, man.
Even the
Good-
race
Even,
was Kanye.
I'm saying you asked me an artist.
yeah, you didn't tell me nothing about you.
You didn't say nothing about
music.
nothing. You asked
He's
me
an artist,
music.
that's part of his
Yeah, but
art.
we're gonna talk about it. We'll
Asked
talk
me
about art.
about music.
No, I didn't. I said Kanye West or Drake. That's what I said.
Okay. You didn't say one context then.
In what context? Yeah, I know. I see some man will be hating on this, bro.
I'm going Kanye all day. If we're talking music wise,
Kanye. I don't like Drake like that. Okay, yeah, sure. this one could work out both ways. Yeah, no. This one's both ways.
the man's laughed. So
No. This is for everybody.
Okay, cool.
What's the biggest risk you've ever taken?
Come back to me.
Come back to it.
It could,
Eli?
be, it could be like a deep thing, like a career thing or a family thing. Too.
What's the biggest risk?
Then it could be something stupid as well. What about you?
The biggest risk for me? Go bareback. That's one of the biggest risks, bro.
Everyone's risk there is, bro.
Yeah, you can post that shit. I don't care.
That's a risk, yeah, but
Go bareback.
Big risk.
it's a choice though, isn't it? Like you're doing it, you're not just done it once, though.
Yeah, but that's
No,
not. Bro, you get drawn
risk
into
is a
situation.
choice, innit?
If it's-
Most in most cases, most cases.
It's like jumping out of a plane, right?
That-
I've done it once. I ain't doing that again. 'Cause that's a risk.
All right, so mine would be
Skydive one.
zip lining in Dubai, because that was my first time ever done any zip lining at all, and I decided to do that one in Dubai, which is insane.
Yeah. None of that.
And when I was going, you know, when you go in and you start, my ass is scared as fuck. Cause you're at the edge and you can see and everything just look tiny. And then when they let you off, the heart just drop. You're like, shit. And I'm trying to get, you know, you're on a zip line, you're like, I want to get to water. Because at least if I got that chance, at least.
You'd rather drop in the water though.
Yeah.
Then,
I'd
then,
rather land in a tree or something.
nah, bruv, not from that height. I want to drop in water, I'd take my chances. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you can try and maneuver yourself into a
Yeah,
dark position or something.
you got a better chance of surviving.
Or just,
You drop on road from that height, you're done, you're dead.
yeah, I don't care about that, man. I'll take that risk.
Not there.
I'll take that risk. I'll take that risk, man.
You probably get sting. You get what they call
take that
jellyfish. Is more the issue than anything else. But I'd rather take that risk. Once I got over water, I felt alright, and then I can relax a bit more there. But that's mine. And then after that, I'd do it again.
That's a good race like that. And like the thing is, for me, it's a massive risk. For most people, it's not. And mine was doing the parasailing. But for me, that was a massive risk. Not just because I was with myself, but I was with my son as well. He was like, that's been 9 or 10, man. I'm sure. So I'm trying not to act scared. He's there, me and the
Was
other.
he excited about it?
I think so because we didn't act scared. We were right. For me, that was a massive risk. And I got down. I thought, you never did that.
And we're doing it. We're gonna do the plane jump this year too.
Yeah.
So that will be the next one I'll do.
These people just
No, we don't want to die.
I like doing little things like that. I like adrenaline things.
life is exciting enough, man.
Yeah, Eli. We all gonna go. This year might be the year we go anyway. Shoot, the way Trump's moving. This man out there playing. This man's playing Monopoly.
Yep.
But teething. Do you know what I mean? Like, man ain't got no money. You know them ones you play Monopoly, you run out of money. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna jack your shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is mine, bro. Yeah, he's a bank. Literally, he's a banker. Fucking this guy, bro.
Okay then. What significant challenge have you faced, and how did you overcome it? In your
This
life?
is like my fucking supervision. And there's a question they asked me. It's like, I'm like, damn. Like, yeah. My recent challenge, like, let's just do a recent one. Recent one is obviously, the passing of my my brother in Jamaica, which I had to deal with. But it's dealing with quite all kinds of issues in it that comes with that, because you're traveling there, then me thinking that my brother had 4 kids, find out that brother had 6. One of them was at the funeral and this, that, and the other. So it's just dealing with that, and then dealing with all the baby mother dramas,
The politics.
all the politics that comes with that, which I'm still got to deal with moving forward. So that's the challenge I have, and to overcome it, I have to like just explain to them what my plans are and making sure they're in the loop with all the plans I'm planning to do. Meet with them all and just lay out the foundation of what I'm trying to do with the house that's there. That's my father's, my brother's house. And that's basically it, really. So I'm still working on overcoming it fully, but I feel like being open and transparent with them kind of works.
Family's deep and the family's big, man.
Families it's just one of them fucked up things. Everybody got family member you think, Lord Jesus. Do you know what I mean? Like, we all have them family members, but you just have to deal with it, innit? How you deal with it is how you deal with it, man. How it is, man.
What's your favourite childhood memory?
That's a good one.
Like, as a kid, like memories. I remember like my parents bought me the little I must be about 3 or 4. My mum bought me remember the 18. She bought me the little black truck, and it was like a ride-on thing. And I remember just having that, and that was like the best. Like, I was the only one who had it. Yeah, the steering wheel, and I was the only one who had that. And I just remember that was just like sick. And I remember just like I had like Sky Electrics, I had nice little stuff, because obviously at the time she was like engaged to American, so I had some deep, like some nice, all those sick toys. Do you know what I mean? So that was one. And then I'd say another one was probably childhood memory. Probably going to France, you know.
Yes.
When we were in France, Ipswich Lions.
Oh, I thought you were talking about with school. You didn't go to school, did you?
Nah.
no.
Yeah, I didn't go to school, but Ipswich Lions, I think, go to France, World Cup '98, like representing sort of like England playing and that, and you know, against Belgium and Holland, those kind of teams. I thought that experience, like just the whole thing, like we were talking about the other day, yeah.
I didn't even say, man.
Yeah, we were talking about the other day, yeah. This is how mad it is, yeah. I was talking to Beaton and Earl on Friday. Bro, we snuck this brother into France.
Yep.
Immigration, you know. Immigration, we should be locked up. Man.
Yeah, that's one of my.
Man had no passport. We remember hiding him on the
Chuck
bags,
the bags over me, bro, just to hide, man, you know,
yeah.
just
We
because.
smuggled man into France, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's a bad thing.
No papers, you know, no papers,
No
bro.
papers, bro. Like,
That's the biggest risk you've ever
that's
taken.
the biggest risk you've taken, bro. Getting locked up in a French jail, bro.
I completely
But
forgot
yeah,
about that,
And then just the
bro.
whole atmosphere,
Oh,
the whole
shit.
thing of being there, and then we were in obviously the hostel and that, and meeting all the people from London, like, and that, and just sneaking out at night.
crazy.
That was just one of those moments and
Just the
things
thing, my
that you
mum
never
let me
forget.
go, your dad.
Yeah, I'd go back to those years. I had some really good times.
Yeah, I
with
go
no
back
care in the
to it,
world.
bro.
You know, like, yeah, it was insane. Ashwell, who was your sports idol and why?
R9.
R9. Brazilian Ronaldo. Why?
Brazilian Ronaldo.
Why?
You know what it is, yeah? I remember I was here now, because when I first come from Jamaica, I can't remember who was, I think it was Tess. Tess or somebody, I'm sure it was Tess. This is like, you know heard of R9? I was like, R9? You just R9, brother. So then it's like, yeah, all right, come back to mine, I'll show you this video. And that was El Phenomeno.
Yep. Bad boy video.
When I saw that video, that was it. I felt like I never seen football like that. It was different. When you love football and you see football at that level, you think, nah, this guy's unreal. And since then, I didn't miss an R9 game. And if I have to watch Goal Italia, you name it, I watch everything. I went back. Even now, even when I got older and like internet was easy to get, I went back and watched bare games, enough games of him. Just to watch Barcelona games, all of those things, just to watch. That was my idol. That was like football levels. Like if you got to that level, yeah, that was my football idol.
Answer the question now, 'cause I didn't answer. Is yours a footballer?
Mine. One of them would be R9 because, like I said, I think the way that he broke through.
Different level.
I remember watching. So when I first knew about him properly, it was when he was at Barcelona. And my cousin Colin used to say to me like, "Right, the best goal ever scored" or something like that. And he showed me this goal that he scored when he was at Barcelona from the halfway line. The man's pulling him back, chopping him, everything, but just still come through. And I said, yeah. But I'd probably say my idol was probably Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And the reason I say why is because I felt like I could relate to him. Like, I didn't come from the Bronx like he did, but you know, when we came from like, we was like a street kid who like people took you under his wing, and I can relate. Like when Customato took him under his wing, got him off the streets and that, and sort of fixed him up to turn him to box and that.
Yeah.
I can relate to that with people like Mr. Wilson, like your dad. Do you know what I mean? People like that who kind of, I was a rough and ready kid. Do you know what I mean? And in that safe space, you was cool. And then also outside of that, you weren't. And then also when then people went in your life, like for me, from my life, like I remember being that like rough and tough sort of kid, and then going to youth club and that, and going out, you kind of respected was you kind of chilled, relaxed and that, and then I didn't need to prove I was anything because it was cool. And then I think later on in life, so when we left school, like early as before, sort of, you know, had children and stuff. When your dad and that went around, your dad went to Gambia. Obviously, let's go also went around. I then went through a little bad phase again. Do you know what I mean? And Mike Tyson done it. Then Mike Tyson was like bad, then cool. Then obviously he went to prison and that kind of stuff. So I think, but I just think for someone to get to that kind of level, that's so I think he was my idol. But also what he achieved as well as at 19, 19-year-old, and he won the title at 20 or whatever, and he achieved the world. He was like the biggest superstar in the world at one point. Like, you know,
at 20.
At 20, like there's only probably, I mean, now the world's changed, but back then there was 3 big names in the world, and they're all named Michael. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, and Mike Tyson. Those 3 mics.
You said it, bro.
Those 3 mics.
Jackson.
Yeah. Anywhere you went in the world, you know these people are. And even to this day, like, everyone knows Michael Jackson. Everyone knows Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Even younger generation don't listen to their music and watch them fight.
Right.
And it's crazy. So yeah, so he was probably a big idol for me. And obviously I love boxing. I love fighting. Do you know what I mean? So that was one of those things.
Do you know what? Chris Eubank was big in my household. Chris
Massive.
Eubank was
Yeah. You either a Eubank or
boxer as well,
yeah,
or
Ben or Eubank, weren't you?
Eubank,
You won them.
or my man,
Frank Bruno?
Frankie Bruno.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
love.
we had some wicked idols back then. So yeah, I'd say Mike Tyson.
I was always football for me, man.
Yeah.
Mario, R9, my reason. Gaucho. We don't say Ronaldinho around here, we say Gaucho. Gaucho, what's his name? What's his name, brother? Gaucho around here. You know what I mean? Gaucho. Yeah, I was a massive Ronaldo. I studied this man like,
R9,
boom,
you know.
man.
Man used to call him Tonyo, didn't it? Remember? Ronaldo Tonyo de Lima.
Alright. If you need to come, if you've got something to say and you want to come on the podcast, make sure you hit us up.
Yep.
All on Instagram, hit up the where the Q's at Instagram page. You want to come on with a new building, we want to see what you got to say. So
Yeah, come.
Come on, man.
Let's hear it.
Express yourself. You know, if you've got an opinion, come on. I did speak to a few people on Friday who said to me they want to come on. You know who you are. You said that you're going to come on, and you said you feel like you can upset people, but you won't, because everyone's entitled to opinion. But yeah, reach out to me. Give me some dates. Give me some times. We'll book you in. We
I
out.
think more time, yeah. We out.